Hey folks, welcome back to Misty and Ike, a daily pop culture podcast, produced by Brickyard Media Group. And now here's your hosts, Misty Roberts and Isaac Heckert.
Let's get it on!
Welcome back to Let's Get It On with Misty and Ike in the mornings.
Good morning.
It's Food Fridays.
It is Food Fridays.
And in going with our food tradition, we're going to taco about my favorite meal.
Me too. I'm so excited about today.
It's Taco Friday.
Taco Friday.
Food Fridays. It's America's favorite food.
Oh, it sure is mine.
Would you like to know how many tacos are eaten every year?
I would.
Just by Americans.
I would.
That's 4.5 billion tacos just eaten by Americans every single year.
That is a lot of tacos. I think I eat half those.
Do you know how many miles of tacos that is?
Tell me.
It's 490,000 miles of tacos, which could take you to the moon and back.
I would like to go to the moon eating tacos.
Yeah.
Like just eat my way to the moon.
We could be the first podcasters to eat a taco on the moon, and then we would be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
For eating tacos on the moon?
Which was 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. We talked about repetitive things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you know who created tacos?
No.
I do.
Who?
Mexican silver miners.
That's a weird name. Hello, my name is Mexican Silver Miners.
Mexican silver miners would be out, and the things that they would put into their tacos, they were also able to make the tortillas by beating stones.
Oh, yeah.
And so they would make the tortillas, and the things that they could bring with them to go in tacos were things that would last and wouldn't spoil.
Right.
So basically, it was a way to A, clean out refrigerators, and B, something that they could make and eat while they were out mining for silver.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Mm-hmm. I've just Googled what came first, the burrito or the taco, because it seems like the burrito would be the most portable element to try and bring your food along to work.
Tell me about this.
Well, this is what I got. That's yours. This is mine. Mexican food earned wide adoption from the 50s through the 70s. In the 20th century, the taco came to the United States first, in part because many of the first Mexican immigrants hailed from central Mexico, where corn tortillas were used, much like the silver miners that you were just talking about. Mm-hmm. But in the 1950s, the burrito began making its way northward, too.
You know, okay, so here's something that I don't understand.
Let's talk about it.
You got tacos, burritos, you got tostadas, you got quesadillas.
Yep.
Essentially, every one of those things are the exact same ingredients.
Yes.
They are just made into a different manner.
Yes.
They are all tortillas. They are all cheese.
Yep.
They're all some kind of meat.
Some are fried.
Some are fried.
Some are not.
But they literally all, like, a taco is a tortilla folded in half.
Yes.
A burrito are the same ingredients inside of a tortilla folded in a different manner. A quesadilla is two tortillas stuck together and grilled.
That's
a tostada is a flat tortilla that you put in a pan and make it crispy and put the stuff on top of it. Like, they're all the same thing.
You just blew my taco mind.
This is something that keeps me awake at night. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
And I love all of those things because they're all the same things.
I want to know what's more popular, hard shell or soft shell.
Oh, that is hard.
That's a
and I
debate.
will tell you, when Taco Bell started making the soft shell wrapped around the hard shell, I think it was probably the most genius thing.
With some refried beans between it?
To stick it together?
Man.
Where you get the crunch and the soft?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, I just had some. Oh, do you know when Taco Bell was started?
I don't.
1950.
Aw, it was Glenn Bell, right?
Yeah, it's Bell's Hamburgers and Hot Dogs in San Bernardino, California.
But then he started to get the food from the local immigrants that worked in the community, and he wanted to be able to serve them, right?
Yeah.
I know my Taco Bell history.
Who invented the taco? You already talked about the Dr. Silver Miner. Who eats the most taco?
Oh. Me.
Clearly, Misty.
Duh.
I haven't missed a Taco Tuesday in many Tuesdays.
Oh, I'm definitely 100% getting tacos tonight for dinner.
Do you know when National Taco Day is?
It's in October sometime, right?
Yeah. One website says October 4th. The other website says October 3rd.
We could celebrate both days.
We could celebrate Taco Day every day. It's Taco Fridays.
It's Taco Friday.
Here's what we're going to do.
Instead of Taco Tuesday.
We are on a campaign to switch Taco Tuesday to Taco Friday.
I think it's actually a good idea because what better way to celebrate the end of the week than having tacos?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm down.
If you're on a normal diet, you would naturally have 6 to 12 tacos on a Tuesday and then 19 to 46 tacos on a Friday.
Those numbers seem about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, this is something very interesting. And I think that you're going to be a little thrown off by this.
Mm-hmm.
In my travels to the many places, it's very hard to find tacos in some places.
Is it really?
So before I leave the U.S., the night before I go, I always have tacos because I know if I'm going to Europe, I'm not going to find tacos.
Interesting.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
It took me dating the Brit and for him to explain this to me.
Mm-hmm.
They don't share a border with Mexico.
No, they don't.
We do. So clearly the influence of Mexican culture has migrated north.
Yeah.
It would take a whole lot of people to take that and go over to Europe to make that popularized. Like there are things in Europe that are much more popular there than they are here because they're closer in proximity to those places.
True. Did you find it hard to find tacos in South America? It's not a predominantly South American food.
Well, you get different kinds of tacos there. They're not we, of course, here in the United States, we have Tex-Mex, which we've kind of, bastardized the idea of real Mexican food. Like when you go to Mexico City, there are potatoes in all the tacos because that's what tacos are there.
Yeah. But like south of the Panama Canal, like in real South America.
You go to places and there are tacos, but they're not the traditional tacos. And they're also not the delicacy either. Like there are many other foods that are the delicacy in those places.
I found empanadas to be more.
Empanadas definitely a lot more
they'll
prevalent.
fry them up in the morning and then much like Dr. Silverminer, they'll take them to work and then eat on them whenever they are.
Also empanadas, they have figured out that you can make them savory and sweet. So you can have dinner and dessert and you can make it all in one fell swoop by just putting some jam inside of empanada and frying that shiz up.
I want to save a whole food
it.
Friday for empanadas, so let's not go too far. I love
they are delicious.
I love it. Not as good as tacos.
They're not. Yeah. I think what makes it for me, one of the things that I very much enjoy about tacos here in the United States specifically, I love iceberg lettuce. And I know that is not a popular opinion. Many people are like, it's just water. It's crunchy water. I love that. And I love iceberg lettuce. I love iceberg lettuce on my tacos, and I put a lot of it on my tacos.
Okay. Have you ever had taco night without a tortilla, like without a hard shell or a soft shell? You just make a taco in a lettuce?
Yes. Yes.
Or cabbage?
Yes. I haven't tried cabbage, but
it's a little crunchier.
Well, it's one of the things that I do. It's like the first thing I do when I come back from Europe because iceberg lettuce is also not popular there. They do arugula, which is called rocket there. So the first thing I do when I get home is I go and buy a head of iceberg lettuce, chop it in half, and make a wedge salad.
Oh.
Because I haven't had it for a couple of months at that point. Yeah. And I'm like, where is the crunchy lettuce?
Where is the
Not
crunchy
the
lettuce?
weed soft, like.
Yeah. Comes in a bag, shredded. Once they shred it, it's the life expectancy is.
Well, no, I'm not even talking about that. They don't even really have that.
Really?
Like I said, the primary lettuce in Europe is arugula. So it's soft and floppy and it's like a weed. It's like you're eating weeds.
Yeah.
I want some crunchy,
it's like a 4-leaf
watery iceberg lettuce. And it belongs all over your tacos.
Oh, yes.
All the time.
Okay, let's talk about the standard taco format, right?
Okay.
So I prefer hard shell. Always have.
Okay.
And then when Taco Bell came out with that Doritos taco, bro, y'all just won my heart. So
good.
Hard shell for me.
Okay. I go soft.
Meat.
Yes.
If I'm cooking at home, it's turkey meat. Seasoned.
For me, it's fake meat.
Okay.
It's usually Impossible.
I like that.
Or Beyond.
Anything's possible if you put your mind to it.
I go Beyond Burger meat.
Yep. I do Marie Kondo's no salt, no sodium taco seasoning on my turkey.
Marie Kondo?
I don't know what it's called. This stuff that has no sodium that you shake on your food.
I don't know either, but
Marie Callender's, whatever.
Marie Callender doesn't make taco seasoning, and Marie Kondo is the one who teaches you how to reorganize your house. Take a picture when you get home, though, because now I want to know. I'm intrigued.
Or I could Google it in a second.
Very intrigued.
Meat, and then the cheese, because it has to hit the warm meat and melt.
And I don't want it totally melted.
No.
I just want it a little melted.
It's got to loosen.
Still got to have the consistency.
Loosey, your goosey, right?
Loosey, your cheese goosey.
And then your lettuce.
Yep.
To support your tomatoes.
Agree.
You don't agree with tomatoes.
I don't, but mine's going to be a little different. So you finish yours, and then I'll tell you mine.
And then I'd like to take one packet of Taco Bell mild sauce and string it along the top.
The best.
And I like to bite it in the side.
Okay. So did you know, first of all, that they now sell the Taco Bell mild sauce at Target in jars?
That'll be it for Misty and Ike today. Ike's got to go to Target.
And you can buy Taco Bell seasoning for your meats. Anyways, so here's what I do. I go soft shell.
Soft shell.
Now,
do you do like the little silver dollar-y type California style?
I don't do street. Those are street tacos.
Is that what makes
the little ones?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The ones that are slightly bigger.
Yeah.
So basically, when you fold it, it's the same size as a hard shell.
Got it. Like a 6-inch diameter, perhaps.
So whereas you like tomatoes, I do not, but I do like sour cream. So I go a very thin line of sour cream, and I put the meat into that. Okay. And it almost acts as a glue type situation. It holds everything together.
Interesting.
After that, I agree with you. I go cheese. I also like to throw black beans into my tacos. So I do black beans, and then I do some iceberg delicious crunchy water lettuce, and then I do some salsa. A very, very. I agree with you.
Like a chunky salsa?
No,
or like a
no, because it has tomatoes in it.
Yeah.
No, like you said, a Taco Bell mild.
Yeah.
A very thin line.
Okay.
And then I take that and I don't fold it in half. I have like half of it here, and I roll it over and pull it back and almost make it into a roll up. So not a burrito, because a burrito entails folding the end.
Yeah, open ends.
I almost make like what would be the shape of a taquito, but I don't fry it.
Right. Oh, I've never thought about that. They have to make it
that
and
way,
then fry it, right?
That way everything doesn't fall out all over the place.
So taquitos are mini burritos deep fried.
Yeah.
But
then you also have what are big burritos that are deep fried? They have a name for those too.
Monte Cristos.
No. Deep fried
burritos.
Burrito. What are they called?
I don't know.
They have a name.
I would like to just let everyone look at these pretty pictures of tacos.
Chimichangas.
Chimichangas
are deep fried burritos.
That's a deep fried. I did not know that.
They are.
Do you have a picture?
I do, right here.
That doesn't look very appetizing in
Hold,
that picture.
please.
Whoa.
They're pretty delish.
A whole deep fried burrito is a chimichanga.
Yeah.
Who would have known that?
Look at this. Look at that. I'd eat that in a heartbeat.
Dude, I would eat that too.
Shit, dang. I'm going to go home and try and make a chimichanga.
Do you have a deep fryer that'll fit a whole burrito in it?
I have an air fryer.
What?
I have an air fryer.
You had an air fryer this whole time?
I didn't know that you were that into air fryers.
Yeah. I want an air fryer, dude.
What is this article? Where did the chimichanga go?
Okay.
Anyways.
What time is it?
I don't know.
It's taco time.
The glorious deep fried burrito come from? Where did it come from?
It had to be a state fair. But chimichanga sounds like a word that's been around forever.
Tucson.
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 It's a state in...
Tucson in Arizona is the home of the chimichanga.
Is it really?
They claim great pride in it. It's part of their longstanding food heritage.
Come on down to Tucson and get yourself a chimichanga.
It was local chefs using ingredients from the Sonoran Desert. And they used to make them out of cactus pads, tepary beans, and cholla buds. Superfoods.
What's a deep fried taco?
What is a taquito, I think, right?
Well, look at this picture right here. See this one where my pointer is? That shell looks like it's been fried again or like freshly fried.
It does. It does. It looks very appetizing.
What's your favorite taco in LA?
Pinchies.
Really?
Yeah, I like Pinchies a lot.
My favorite breakfast taco is...
Oh, God, don't even get... That's a whole nother episode. Breakfast tacos and burritos.
Now I'm split on that because my favorite breakfast burrito is from Danny Trejo's. Yeah. What's up, Danny?
Puts tater tots in it, you guys.
Yeah.
Tater tots.
Bruh. But then Senor G's in Playa del Rey has a Jason taco, and I think it's either carne or something else, but then it's just simply got an egg that you crack over the top, and you just fold it, and the meat's just pouring out of it, and you eat it over
the other taco shell, because that's how you make 2 tacos out of one.
No, I eat it over my banana pancakes, and then the meat and the runny egg falls down on it, and then
onto banana
yeah. But my favorite actual taco in Los Angeles is the hard shell taco at Casa Vega on Ventura.
Okay. I also like the tacos at Beer and Salsa.
Oh.
Way deep out in the valley.
Dude, beer, and if you ever come to Los
salsa.
Angeles, or you can go anywhere with a beer and salsa, like
It's only here in Los
I'm like
Angeles.
4 months old on the beer and salsa. Nick Pyatt, producer Nick, took me to beer and salsa
Beer
one
and
time.
Salsa is the best. And it's only the one in the deep, deep valley.
Yeah.
The one
There's like
that's
9 of them.
closer to here is not that great. But
Yeah.
the deep, deep valley, Beer and Salsa.
This episode's brought to you by Beer and Salsa.
Ugh, best salsa bar in the world, too. Hope they bring that back.
Yeah. We also eat at Paquito Mas a lot because it's
We
close
do.
to the place that we work.
I can't
sometimes.
say that it's my favorite at all.
It's not, but their shrimp.
I have found the veg
Yeah.
burrito now, finally, that actually does it for me.
We strayed a little bit away from tacos into like all around Mexican food, but I feel pretty good about it.
I feel pretty good about it, too.
feel like there's
because like
something-
we said, I mean, a lot of those things are really just different iterations of the same foods.
It was something that we needed to talk about.
We needed to talk about it.
I wanted to just see how many times I could put taco about.
I know,
in
and
this
you
episode.
actually did really well.
Yeah.
Really well.
I feel really good that episode 230 was about my favorite food.
I kind of do too.
Yeah.
Because we talked about how it wasn't International Food Anything Day.
No.
And I had another topic lined up, and then I was like, you know what?
I think your
We
exact
need to
words.
talk about tacos.
Yeah, your exact words were, we can talk about whatever we want.
And here we are.
Yeah, folks. I'm going to squeeze in a few more.
Taco about and tacos.
Yep. Leave a comment and tell us where your favorite taco is and in your city. And then if you've ever been to Los Angeles, tell us what your favorite Los Angeles taco is. We'll go try it.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. That's,
Now we're going to go eat tacos.
yeah, we are. Whew. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Like and subscribe and do all the other stuff YouTubers ask you to do and podcasters want you to do.
And listen to us on the audio platforms, too, if you can't watch us all the time.
I think we were really descriptive about our love of tacos.
It's basically one of my favorite things in the world.
Yeah. I have a off-air taco question for you.
Okay. I'll answer it for you.
Great. Well, since it's Friday, everybody,
We'll see you on Monday.
bye-bye.